Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Friday's Proverbs with Paul in the afternoon. This beautiful Friday afternoon, getting ready for a wonderful weekend. Proverbs chapter 8 and verse 26. While he had not yet made the earth and the fields, nor the first dust of the world. So, while he had not yet made the earth, Solomon is in no doubt that it was God who made the earth. It was God who formulated the reality of what we call the world and the existence of everything that's matter. Now, I acknowledge that lots of people don't believe that anymore. There are a lot of Christians that have diverse perspectives with regards to how it all came together. But Solomon, the wisest man in the earth, he has made the decision that it was God who made the earth. And the reality of how we see the perspective of the Creator has essential truths to be understood for us as human beings and as Christians, because the supernatural reality of how God forms things, Christians, I believe, that are being demonstrated in Genesis by God speaking. And so the reality of what God did by way of initiating and bringing into being the things that we now call the earth. I know lots of people can't get their head around that, but Jesus had no problem accepting the revelation of Genesis and the way that Moses records the Genesis story. And so if Jesus, who was the fuller fulfillment of wisdom, more than Solomon, is prepared to accept the reality of what he knew to be true about God forming and making the world, then why would we challenge as Christians what Jesus thought? No, if we are going to really understand God and allow God to understand us, I believe that we need to accept that it was God who made the earth. God formulated the earth by the things that he said. And if we look at everything God made in its seed form and manifested development, we see it was God did it by speaking that thing into life. Deep things. Have a great weekend. Thank you for joining me. Be blessed, and I'll see you on Monday.